Buenos días por la mañana. So today's a Saturday vlog. We're gonna do a vlog of our day. Pretty much work don't stop. I hope she's really making a mess. Love you, but we gotta go. Hope is a little geriatric, so we gotta put the little blockage here so she doesn't go down the stairs. Alright, so we just got to the yard. We're getting ready for the cargo securement training. Sexy truck right over here with Sexy Red. This is Sexy Red right here. She's been our #1 truck. We've had her for a while. So we use 4 pallets and the truck to teach. Aquí estamos en las noticias de los Macc Media TV presentándole hoy un nuevo vlog. Oh, he's telling me that my hat ain't right, which I think shit ain't right either. Oh, 1 second. I have a terrible tendency of putting things backwards, as I was trying to tell you guys. So we use 4 pallets, tie down straps, ratchet. We use the truck for vehicle securement. We use it for demoing chains just because we have some anchors that we can demo the chains and binders. It's just pretty much on how to utilize the actual tools. We go over pre-trip and we go over weight distribution and pretty much just understanding your setup with your GBWR. Based on all the hundreds of consultations and trainings that I've had, a lot of people tend to have a lot of problems with really understanding the GBWR, their equipment, what they can haul, and how to properly distribute it in their setup. ¿Qué tú haces, papi chulo?
Oh yeah, I'm chula.
Yo, you learned last night. Isn't this jacket sexy? We've had this for a minute, but I love it. So this is our brand, Relentless Pursuit Mindset. Pull out that wedgie, sir. I don't need that right now, thank you. So when we go over GBWR, we kind of go over this sticker right here. The roosters are still singing, but early bird gets the worm.
So the roosters are still singing?
Yeah, you didn't hear them?
No. You heard them?
Yeah. Wee, why you looking all sexy, puppy?
Alright, let me back up.
Do your thing. So, my idea of getting some delicious breakfast, some atole, is down the drain, baby, because they're closed. So guess what? We gotta resort to, unfortunately, some McDonald's, which it's not my preference, but that happens when you don't properly prepare.
We don't usually do this.
We don't, but this is extreme measures. So. Oh, I can have the bagel with egg and cheese, no meat.
Yeah, let me get a number 8 with no bacon.
This ain't it. Okay, so it's getting a little lighter out here. Drinking mi cafecito. Our students are starting to come now. It was supposed to be raining, but thankfully it cleared out because the weather's been kind of wild here in Texas this week. Understanding that the weight that they have on their trailer and the equipment doesn't match out. So with DOT and the FMCSA,
So what you may have to do is you may have to hook that, because you have a twist on there already. So that means you would have had to come in the opposite way on here. You start from it all the way out so you can kind of see. Just a little repetition.
How's it going over here, Pops?
Good.
Okay.
I had a double twist on that end. I was like, it's not coming out right. But once you twist it correctly,
Yeah.
it, like you said, it pops up.
What I just go by is like no letters on top
Yeah.
of my load, and then I know that I'm good on both sides. There you go. So remember, pull it all the way through, and then get the hook on, and then you can mess with the. There you go. And then push the. You can keep it where it was, just on one.
Does it matter if it's like different on sides? Because I did one with like a little loop like this.
It doesn't matter.
You guys are about to have a truck empire. So we got father and daughter working together. 2 businesses in the trucking. She's been doing trucking since she was 15. And Dad, how long have you been doing trucking, Mr. Mo? 24 years. Somebody is burning some fire, so I'm drinking my tea, my hot tea. My Bucky's cup. You know, you know. You from Texas, you know.
So we're taking a little break. We're gonna go get some food, use the baño, some snacks.
So we got some new cameras that we're playing around. We got the Insta360, got the Insta360 3S. Testing these angles. Yeah, let us know what you guys think. See if you guys can see the difference on these cameras. They're more like action cameras, just to make it more dramatic.
Un burrito.
Un burrito y un taquito. Burrito de carne asada. Burrito y taquito de carne asada. They're pretty good. That looks pretty healthy.
That's good. I'm just wondering what this white stuff is.
Es queso.
It's like something with cheese, yeah.
Queso. So we just got back from a quick lunch, quick break. We're doing the second part of the training, which we usually focus on chains, binders, and tarping, and then we'll be all done. This weather, as you guys can see, is not weathering. It's been like this, cold and kind of just drizzling this whole time since the training, but we're pushing it through. There's no excuse. It's 2025.
With binders? Yeah, so let's do it a couple of times. Try the way with the shorter chain. I'm gonna get another chain for this side, and then try to do the style where we just keep it on the chain instead of the rub rail. So in this case, we're gonna have to loosen the back up, because once we loosen this up, you're not gonna have enough to take this off because the back is being pulled. So loosen up those back ones a little bit, and then we can work on using the single.
How do you do with the chains?
Good.
Put it again?
Mm-hmm. She said this was easier. She likes it better.
It was easier than the straps.
Yeah. I know, right?
I tell you, you gotta do it with both hands.
Yeah.
I learned that because I broke my hand years ago.
That was my issue, being able to utilize both hands.
Yeah.
So we're still here. The weather, it's not drizzling anymore, thank God. It doesn't feel as cold as it was earlier. But they're doing chains and binders now. They seem to get it pretty well, so that's good. Chains and binders on the truck is just for practice purpose only. Para esa gente tóxica y envidiosa que aparezca en YouTube.
I mean, if you're using like a bigger, service truck or something, we might throw some chains on that piece, but on the 2500.
Yeah, nah, this is just for practice only. Para los envidiosos ahí, cojan nota.
I'm glad you made that disclaimer.
Yeah.
Six? What are you counting, the D-rings?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might need more, but let's see. So let's start from right here, where you started, and then you're gonna go like so. What you're doing is going like so. Boom. Same thing? Yeah. There you go. And in this case, I guess you'll go through here and kind of do the same thing.
How's it going, Pops? You guys are an inspiration, Most people don't really work together.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, having your daughter, you guys working together. En debe ayudarse, se desayudan.
Yeah. They're envious against each other.
I don't understand why. To me, it's so silly. If you look at the Indians and the Chinese, they work very well together.
That's why they're all living.
Yeah, making all the hella money.
And there you have it. That's the concept of tarping. But again, of course, it's like, you know, loads are going to be different. You might have one thing high, one thing low.
It could be real cold, really hot, raining.
Windy is the worst.
Yeah, with this.
Yeah, windy is folding it and everything else. It's the worst. You're good.
You got it. Pull it. Just pull it. Así mismo. So these things are pretty expensive. They're like between $200 and $800, depending on the kind that you get. So the way that you tarp and the way that you secure it is gonna decide the longevity of your tarp. I mean, these tarps are anything from 65 pounds to 200 pounds, depending on the size.
Now we're just gonna pretty much fold this in, y'all. Try to do it as best as possible. So, and usually when you're by yourself, just gotta just back and forth. It's nice with two people, but when you're by yourself, you just back and forth. There you go.
So we're finishing up the tarping. They are folding it and then putting it together so we can put it up there.
So our first step is bringing in the sides.
So we just finished our day. We're exhausted. We've been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning. Mira el instructor.
Good classmates, good people. I like working with people that want to learn and take this serious. So yeah.
Hasta la próxima.
We out of here, y'all. Till next
Peace.
time.